Sometimes everything goes according to plan. Sometimes they go horribly. Join us while we tell tales of games gone wrong. This is Curmudgeons and Dragons RPG Horror Stories.
Hello, adventurers.
You making fun of me?
No, I just wanted to be the one that does it this time.
Go ahead. Well, let me see what you got. This is your big audition, Josie. Go ahead.
Yeah. Hello, adventurers. This is Josie Diaz, fucking hosting Curmudgeons and Dragons today. With me, I have the lovely Jason Bortizo.
Hi.
Are we making fun of me now?
A little bit, yeah.
I think I sound better than that. And we have Fabio giving us serving looks with his luscious locks, Mr. Greg Genovis. How'd I do? Did I pass my audition?
Did great.
Thank you.
Did great.
Okay, you can take back over your show now.
All right. So I was going to regain control here. Everyone cool? We got that out of your system. Everyone's all right?
Yeah, I just wanted to feel powerful for a minute.
No, you actually did a really good job. Kind of.
Oh, thank you.
Made me scared for my job.
I'm coming for it. As an immigrant in the country, I'm coming for your jobs. Ooh.
Except you're in
the scary Mediterranean.
No, that checks. So Friday, obviously, we're gonna do. What else are we gonna do on Friday? We're gonna do horror stories.
I'm gonna work.
Sometimes we do wholesome stories.
Those are on Wednesdays.
And only on special occasion. Mind. Someone doesn't pay attention to our release schedule.
Josie did a story last week. I think Greg was before that. That means it's my turn.
I think it is.
Let's do a story.
About time.
Nice. So,
Tell me a story, Jason.
I will.
Is it going to be a good one?
I fucking hope so.
Okay, lay it on me.
Define good. It's a good story. It's just
I'm excited.
I want there to be mostly villains.
Oh, we're good then.
Okay, perfect.
This is more of a dumb player story.
Friday's a good day for that.
This is from Reddit's RPG Horror Stories, posted by user Asterian Del Toro. And this is a story called DM Gets Blamed Because Bandits Act Like Intelligent Human Beings.
If there's any relation, then this is going to be a good story.
Yeah, it's kind of fitting that this story came out right after we just did the review of The Monsters Know What They're Doing. Because this is the DM. Yeah, this is the DM who clearly read this book. And let's get into the story. We'll figure that out in a second. All right, so ready? And here we go. After one or two adventures together, the party was contracted by the town guard to deal with some bandits who'd been ambushing travelers to and from the boonies. Walking along the road, they run into a camp of ne'er-do-wells, which I always just love that word.
It's a great word.
There's so many places to put the emphasis on it.
Oh, yeah.
Ne'er-do-well.
We got that apostrophe in there. Get rid of the V. It's great. Rough-looking guys, the DM says, set up in tents along the side of the road. As the party approaches, the ruffians laugh at what was apparently a dirty joke. The party's face hails the men, who get quiet all of a sudden. After some small talk, the face tells them that he and his fellows are looking for the bandits troubling the road. One of the toughs, a gruff man and with only one good eye, replies, "You don't say." Tension hangs in the air. "Yes," says the face. "Would you happen to know anything about that?" "What are you implying?" One Eye answers. "Well," the face says, "if you've been camped out here a while, you've probably seen something, or maybe you heard some people who were attacked." DM isn't sure where this is going. Face is being very friendly, and none of the players seem to be expecting a fight. DM asks for a perception check. Everyone passes, and the DM tells them that these men look like real rough customers. Most of them have scars. All of them are wearing patchy leather armor. All of them are armed with worn but lethal-looking weapons, whom they also all have their hands on. Most of them have recent cuts and superficial wounds, and all of them are keeping their eyes on the party. Face smiles, understanding what the DM's getting at, or so he thinks. In fact, from the look of it, you seem to have had some trouble recently. Maybe a scuffle with these same bandits?
Oh, no.
You fucking idiot, right?
Oh. He gave you the plot point and you jumped right over it.
I know.
Oh, my God.
One eye stares, saying nothing, but looking a little confused. "Since you're not dead, you obviously managed to drive them off, yes?" Face continues. "Did you happen to see which way they fled?" And I'm reading this in the most innocent, dumbass voice I could think of.
It's incredible.
Another party member cuts in. "If you can help us find their hideout, we'll gladly give you a share of the reward." One Eye tells the party to hold on a second, then confers with his men out of the party's earshot. After a minute or so, One Eye comes back. "Yeah, we tussled with them," he said. "In fact, we know exactly where they're holed up. They're too tough for us. But you lot look like you wouldn't have much trouble. Come on, we'll show you." A quick hike takes the party and their new comrades into the woods to a cave on a hillside. A short distance inside the cave, they come to a rope bridge stretched across a chasm. One Eye tells the party to go first. There's trouble on the opposite side. The party does so. Are the bandits close? The face asks. I can't even get through it.
I'm losing my mind. They're closer than you think.
Very close, One Eye says. In fact, they're right behind you. And the bandits cut the ropes, collapsing the bridge and sending the party tumbling into the chasm. All while One Eye and his crew laugh. The players immediately call shenanigans on the DM. What the hell? The face asks. Why are they betraying us for the bandits?
I'm sorry, DM. Your party is simply too stupid.
Those were the bandits, the DM says. Those were the bandits, the DM says. Bullshit, says another player. If they were bandits, they would have attacked us on sight. You're just making shit up to punish us. Why would they have attacked you? They're bandits. It's what they do. They attack people on roads and take their stuff.
But not, they were, no. Pause. Hold on. Just pause. Just for 2 seconds, I have to get this out.
This party has not read a single book in their lives.
They were told from the beginning that this party, like these burglars, these ruffians, will ambush people.
Ne'er-do-wells.
These ne'er-do-wells they are manipulative. They will use subterfuge to get their way. You came up and said, "We're looking for bandits. Have you seen any?"
Hi, we're looking for bandits.
You guys look like you've been in a tussle. I'm losing. It sounds like they're a party of NPCs. I think you're right. I'm sorry.
Like
please continue.
Looks like you were just in a tussle with them. Do you know where they went? I cannot believe the story's real.
Like if you flip this and a group of people come looking for your party and they approach you and they say, "Have you seen these guys here?" You're gonna lie. You're gonna be like, "Oh yeah, they went this way. Let's show you the way."
All right, let me finish this.
Mm-hmm. I'm losing my fucking mind.
They're bandits. It's what they do. They attack people on roads and take their stuff. Another player cuts in. Yeah, it's a dick move, man. It feels like you just decided they were the bandits on a whim. Everybody is glaring at the DM. Everybody is pissed. Look, bandits are like predators, the DM says. They don't attack the strongest prey, but the weakest. The people who travel this road are small peddlers and farmers. You are mercenaries with weapons, armor, and magic. They're not going to pick a fight with you if they can avoid it.
And not an intelligence score between them.
He goes, fuck off. You're just a shit DM. How are we supposed to fight them if they won't attack first? You could have attacked first. You're working for the town guard, and they're obviously all the more reason they should attack us. The DM looks around in disbelief. He seems to be the only one at the table who finds it plausible for professional criminals to assess risks and exercise discretion. DM quickly moves on with the party landing at the bottom of the pit, forgetting about fall damage to mollify them, which segues into a dungeon crawl to get back to the surface. In the end, the players consider it a satisfying session, but to this day, they consider the incident to be a huge gaffe on the DM's part. They can't comprehend that a bandit would be anything other than an automaton who sees adventurers and flies into a homicidal rage to shake down a heavily armored party for a few coins to buy dinner. Heaven forbid that the NPCs be at least as intelligent as the players.
The bandits know what they're doing.
The bandits know what they're doing. Go check out our last episode of our book club review of The Monsters Know What They're Doing. This might be the dumbest part yet. This is so many of our stories are like bad DMs or like DMs on power trips and stuff. This is like DM doing a fucking excellent job of making these guys like believable. And the party being the stupidest thing I've ever. This is the dumbest party I ever heard of.
You all passed your perception checks, and the DM did everything except for say, "Yeah, these are the bandits."
Exactly.
Did everything except for just lay it out for them, and they were still like, "Oh, well, can you help us? Can you help us find them?"
Oh, okay, I get it. So you've met the bandits and you had a scuffle with them.
A scuffle?
Do you know where they went?
Like when you first started that, I was like, "Oh, okay, they see what's going on and they're just fucking with them."
Nope.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
Nope. Stupid party.
Oh my
God.
This is one of the dumbest stories I ever heard, but I love it.
I'm losing my entire mind over it. I don't know. Maybe I just have personally as the player, have a higher intelligence score than that.
I should damn hope so.
But boy, do you have to be thick to not get that. Oh my God. I'm trying.
I'm like browsing the comments here and a lot of people are like expecting NPCs to act like video game NPCs, where like if this was like an
something?
MMORPG, if this was like an MMORPG, they would have actually just looked at you and attacked. But like this is like one of the
I would
huge.
like to argue that in Skyrim, if you follow the Golden Claw quest, that guy is like, oh my God, help me and I'll let you out. Or like, I'll tell you where the thing is. And then literally what happened? Oh my God, all of my bandit friends are dead. If you cut me out of this before it eats me, I will tell you where the Golden Claw is and I'll tell you what to use it for. You cut him down, he immediately tries to kill you.
Nice. So, yeah, way to not learn a lesson. Oh man, I don't have anything else to say about this.
I'm glad that it worked out in the end, that the DM managed to appease his party of morons.
Yeah, and they got a dungeon crawl out of it.
Yeah, the fact that they
this is A+ DMing. Absolutely, like this is S tier DMing.
DM, you're not the asshole.
I don't think anybody here is accusing this DM of being the asshole.
No. But just in case there was
fantastic way to treat your.
You don't see them
the
every
players
day
are just
anymore.
stupid.
I can't get over it. These guys
DM
look just
did
like
absolutely
bandits.
everything right. Absolutely everything right. They nailed how these bandits should have acted. This was fantastic. They made them so 3-dimensional and so realistic. Turned the player's gaff into a dungeon crawl, into a different type of this is just the direction we're going today now.
Yeah,
just kind of fudging the fall damage. I think that's totally fine. Whatever.
Yeah, because depending on how deep that cavern was, that could have been a TPK.
Yeah, or at least like if you're gonna send him on dungeon crawl, might as well do it at full health.
Yeah.
But I thought this was
kind, compassionate, reasonable DM.
Absolute
going out of their way.
Not even just compassionate, reasonable. This is top tier DMing.
This is great.
For sure.
So good on that guy.
I wish I could DM that great.
It's unclear who OP is in this story because they're mentioning everybody in the third person. So whoever the DM is in this story, fantastic story, very well written too. So I look forward to more of your work, Asteria and Del Toro.
Thank you for that. Honestly, I loved that. That's a great giggle to have at 11:30 at night.
Yes. We're going to wrap it up here today. Your call to action, listeners, is to share this episode and share the podcast as a whole with your favorite adventurers. Seriously, whoever you sit at the table with and play D&D with, whoever you talk about D&D with, if you listen to the show and you like it, they might like it too. And we need some numbers so we can do some cool stuff. I got cool stuff planned, but I need numbers. So you help me, I'll help you. That's all I got today. I'm at Jason Portiz on Instagram, and Josie's at Goblin Scratches on Twitter. Greg is here. That's all I got. Guys, thanks for listening.
Till next time.
Thank you for listening to Curmudgeons and Dragons. Please share this with your favorite adventurers and leave a review. If you have a tale we should tell, please send it to us at curmudgeonsanddragons.com/contact for consideration. You are now out of initiative.
This has been a JTP Audio podcast. Thanks for listening.